Hi guys, and welcome back to our channel Kothari classes, and welcome back to our series of parts of speech. In this video I'm going to talk about different types of verb that we have in English grammar. In last video we have talked about finite and non-finite verb, and this video is all about gerunds. So before we start, I would like to mention one thing here. As we see analytics on our channel, and it shows that 87% of our viewers haven't subscribed our channel yet. So what you guys are waiting for? Please subscribe our channel for more such kind of videos on English and political science and economics. So let's just get started. So what is our gerunds? So gerunds look like a verb, but they are actually a noun. So as you guys know that verb is an action, okay? Verb shows something, any kind of activity, to do something. For example, we do a verb. I do swimming. I do swimming every day. But sometimes I just want to talk about an action, not to do it. So I'm talking about an action in this sentence and I'm not doing it. Swimming is one of the favorite ways to exercise. Or I love swimming. So in these two sentences, I'm talking about any verb, but I'm not doing it right now. I'm not swimming right now. I'm talking about something that I love to do. So gerunds look like a verb. In these two sentences, you can see gerunds look like a verb, but in reality, in these sentences, they are actually a noun. So I have just used a gerund, that is swimming. Second question is that how to recognize the gerund. So this is very easy to recognize the gerunds. Actually, the gerund is formed by adding plus ing form. We have one base form and then we add ing in it, and this is how we form gerunds. So here we have one base form, that is swim, or we can take any other base form, swim, and we add ing, then it becomes swimming. And swimming word here, it is a gerund. So this is how we form or recognize the gerunds. It has ing and one base form, and these kind of words in a sentence we call it a gerund. Now I would like to talk about how gerunds come in a sentence. So it has many forms, or gerunds have variety how they come in a sentence. It has so many parts, but in this video I'm going to talk about only 4 types that how gerunds come in a sentence. So as I have written, as you can see on the screen, gerunds come as the subject, or as the object, or after preposition, directly after prepositions, and gerund after adjective plus preposition. So now we'll look at all the examples and we'll try to understand that how these words come in a sentence and how these words are placed. I mean to say how gerunds are placed in a sentence and how to identify them. So now we have 3 examples on the screen. So first example is that writing in English is difficult. So as you can see, writing is the subject of the sentence, alright, and it has ing form, one base form, right, plus ing. So it means that it is a gerund and it is the subject of the sentence. So we can say that gerunds can come as a subject as well. So writing in English is difficult. Second example is watching TV is my favorite pastime. So watching is a subject and watching word is a gerund in this sentence. So how we recognize it? Watch is a base form and ing, we add ing to make it a gerund. Third sentence is running is good for your health. So as you can see, running is a gerund and it is a subject of the sentence. So now we are going to talk about how gerunds come in a sentence as an object. So now we are going to talk about gerunds as an object in a sentence. Actually, we use gerunds in our day-to-day conversations a lot, but we don't study it a lot. But if we are speaking, we are using gerunds in our conversation, we must understand about it, how this works and how we should use it in our speaking. So this becomes important, or this becomes must to understand how gerunds work. So as you can see, there are 3 examples. My parents love my singing. So my parents love what? My singing. So singing is a gerund and singing is an object of the sentence too. So we can say that gerunds word or gerunds come as an object too. Second example is, do you enjoy swimming? So what do you enjoy? Swimming. So swimming word is an object in a sentence and swimming word is a gerund. So all the gerunds can come as an object too. She hates going out at the night. So going is an object and it is gerunds as well. So third thing is that after preposition. So here is an example. He told the joke without laughing. So as you can see, we have used laughing word or a gerund just after the preposition. So without is a preposition and we have used laughing word, which is a gerund, just after the preposition. So we can say that we use gerunds after prepositions as well. Second example is, why was her reaction? What was her reaction on hearing the news? So on is a preposition and we have used hearing word, which is a gerund, just after the preposition. Third example is, in spite of studying a lot, in spite of studying a lot, he didn't pass the exams. So in spite of is a preposition and studying is a gerund. So after all these 3 examples, we can say that we can openly say this, or clearly we can understand prepositions. So now we can say that we use gerund after the preposition, and as you can see 3 examples here. We have so many examples actually, but I have written only 3 examples to make you guys understand that how we use gerunds just after the preposition. So now let's just talk about the last one, which is gerunds after adjective plus preposition. So we have this structure which talks about adjective plus preposition. So as you can see in the first example, they are afraid of losing the match. So afraid is an adjective and of is preposition and losing is again a gerund. So we can say that sometimes in a sentence we have adjective and then preposition and then we put or we add gerund in a sentence. So we must know that how to identify that there is a gerund or not. She is famous for singing songs. So I have actually underlined it. Famous is adjective and again preposition is here for and singing is a gerund. Are you interested in writing poems? So interested is adjective and in is preposition and writing is again a gerund. So yeah, that's all about for today's video. So now in the comment section, what you have to do, leave me an example sentence with a gerund, means leave a sentence using gerunds. So we'll talk about that there, and make sure you have subscribed our channel for more such kind of videos. So